Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around the new Stormscale Scion. 6 mana for 4/4 dragon. Says other dragons you control get +1/+1, has flying, and has storm. Ooh, the namesake of this whole set, basically. Dragonstorm. So how are we going to use this? Well, there are a decent amount of cards that can actually generate storm in standard. Mostly the plot mechanic is what I'm thinking, as well as there's this Tiger, which costs 5 mana, which generates 5 mana when it comes into play. It's a 3/4, so that is basically mana neutral. However, if you can reduce the cost of it, say with the Temur Battlecrier, that can actually start to generate mana. And then also if you copy it with the Bandit, then you can also generate extra mana with it, or you can plot this and then generate a ton of extra mana with it. Other plot cards are the Outcaster Trailblazer we have here, which you can plot for 3, as well as the Beastbond Outcaster here, which can draw a card if you have a creature with power 4 or greater. So this on turn 2 typically will plot, and the Highway Robbery is also have plot. So a lot of plot going on. One of the Frostcliff Siege here, because, well, it does a few things. You can use it for card draw, mostly to give your creatures trample, haste, and an additional power. An additional power is kind of nice for a few reasons. Giving the Tiger an additional power synergizes with both the Battlecrier and the Trailblazer and the Outcaster, so that can be useful. But yeah, mostly just like a 1-up to kind of finish off and give all your Stormscale Scions haste as well. So that's the hope of the deck. Llanowar Elves for turn 1 just to speed the whole thing up. Commune with Nature, trying to make it a little bit more consistent so we find the Stormscale Scion or our other pieces here that we need. On turn 1, you cannot really doing much else unless we have an elf. So using a Commune with Nature to find one of your pieces you need seems to be okay. But yeah, that is basically the deck. 3-color mana base. The idea is to kind of hope to kind of go Llanowar Elves into, say, Battlecrier, into Tiger, into Scion, something like that. On turn, you can do it as early as turn 3, probably turn 4. Much more realistic that you'll get off a big Stormscale Scion, and then hope that's good enough to win. So, yeah, that's the idea. Let's jump into some games and see it in action. Today's video is brought to you by the Sorcerer's Field Guide. Do you want to make some sweet new combo decks, make smarter plays, and master Magic the Gathering? The Sorcerer's Field Guide provides over 450 pages that breaks down the game's mechanics, strategies, and deck building fundamentals so you can play smarter and win more. Whether you're a new player or a competitive grinder, this book will level up your game. Use the link in the description below to purchase your copy, as well as support the channel at the same time. Okay, opponent goes first. This hand looks okay. Got my colors at least, so can't complain. Duress. Oops. Alright, very nice. There's another tiger. Let's play fast land. And plot this on 2. Plot this on 3. Alright, there's our Scion. Plot it. Start the plotting. And then do another land. We can kind of go off on turn 4 here. Kind of sweet, actually. If we plot this, this will allow us to have a really big turn 4. It's pretty nice, as long as they don't like deep cavern bat me or something. Let's see what they got. Yep. Creature draws. They could have a board sweeper too, I suppose. Another preacher. Okay, do I need all the mana? I think so, yeah, because we have to have 5. 5 mana here. So we go Outcaster Trailblazer. Add red. And then I can just do this guy to draw a card. And then we'll go Tiger. Into Tiger. Into Bandit. But we have to make sure... We have to make sure it doesn't use the red mana. Don't use the red mana. Is it going to use the red mana? It looks like it is. How do I... Nay, hold on. Is there an option? Gameplay. Auto tap. Auto choose. Enable. How do I make it say full control? Okay, don't use the red mana. Play. There we go. Don't use the red mana. Alright, resolves. Copy the tiger. Okay. We did it. Because you're totally screwed if you use the red mana. You need double red. Anyways, wow. Okay, resolve. I need full control anymore. That is a lot of Stormscale Scions and a lot of card draw. This is turn 4. Jeez. Okay. So I think you have to go draw, discard a card. Guess this Commune. Don't really need anything else. It's pretty nice. Board here. Master Pulse. Yes! Very funny. Alright. That's hilarious. Well, we can do it again. Let's see. These are Death Touchers, but we can trade off with them. Don't mind doing that necessarily. Block. Block. Block and block. I guess. Let's see. Might want to keep one tiger back, though. Take this. I guess. I'm going to swing back at him. No blocks. Alright. Well, they ruined our fun, but we still got a pretty good board here. Let's go Battlecrier. Oh, we only have one green source here. We can plot this. Let's just see what we draw off this. Another Llanowar Elves. Okay. I actually can cast this. Let's see. Discard one of these elves. Okay. Swing with the team. You can tell this is my first first game. Excuse me. With this deck, but pretty fun actually. Swings and makes tokens and could trade with one of them. Oh, just go no blocks. Fairly confident I can Attack back for the win here. Yep. They can block two get through for 7 damage. Bushwhack. Okay. The 1 gets through for 3 damage. So they're not quite dead, but we've still got we can chain off a bunch of stuff here. We could play this on the Trailblazer. That will make everything. Give me some. I'll play this on. Let's see. Make sure I don't tap incorrectly here. I put it on this. I'll reduce everything by even more. We'll do this. Draw a card. Okay. Now we can do Tiger. And then Elf. Let's play this thing. Make sure. Let's see. Green mana. I don't think it matters too much. I don't know if I want to go to 5. They have some sort of burn spell. Let's cast one of these. Draw a bunch of cards. Okay. And I don't have any green or red left, really, but let's just attack with what we have here. You go to 1 life. And 4, let's end the turn. Discard 2 cards. Yep. And yep, GG. Alright, that one was a rough one, but we got there. Okay, on the draw here, hand looks okay. Give it a shot. Not the best hand. Not the worst hand. Need blue mana. This can give me blue mana. So that could be okay, but we'll see. Amalia, sure. Okay. Let's see what we hit. Another bandit. Or Tiger or a Trailblazer. 2 Trailblazers. Go for the Tiger here, I guess. Let's see if we find our Scion. Okay, there's a blue source as well. So we could play. We could play the Battlecrier. Kind Kind of a close call. Let's run this out here. Gonna make everything way cheaper next turn if we can get this going. Kind of go off with it. Alright, so let's try this. We go play this guy, make a green, play another one, which will make, ooh, so this costs 3 because of this, and we have a land drop, right? Yes, we do. So let's make a red and just do that. Oh no, we can do a tiger here. Oh wow, yeah, we can really go off. Oh yeah. Does it matter what we make here? I want to make red or blue. Make blue. And then we can copy tiger with let's see, we need a blue open. Figuring this out. Guys. Alright. We go. I know we need another red. Oh no, because it'll give me another red too. Oh, the math on this one. Okay, I think this should work. I think so. I'm trying to think if I can play the siege as well. And now, I don't think we have enough red for the siege, but let's see. I'll go full control. Go bandit. Play. I guess I could just copy the resolve. Just copy this guy. I just need one more red. Draw another card. Yeah, just need the red. Yeah, and there's not enough red for this and this, right? That is unfortunate, but we'll cast this. Storm of 4. And just resolve all. I was trying to figure out, yeah, if I could play the siege and tiger. Let's give them all haste, but I don't think I could have done that. Anyways, this is a lot of card draw. Actually, wait a minute. If I go... because the turn's not over. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now if I go bandit to copy the tiger again, I can play the siege. Holy smokes. Okay, it's doing some stuff. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Figuring this deck out. Okay. This deck is harder to play than it looks, but kind of works. I mean, this certainly is doing stuff, and this is turn 4, I think, right? Turn 4. Back you for a few damages. Yep. Very nice. On to the next one. Alright. Okay, one goes first, and looks keepable. Got a turn 1 elf. Okay, even better. Turn 2, plot this, and then make some copies of it. Not bad. Yeah, we could do that still. Don't think we need to plot this necessarily. Blue, white. Could just plot everything and not play into a counterspell, I guess. That's an option. Or I could play into the board. Well, let's just plot. Plot and pass. I don't know. No reason to play into like counterspells or board wipes, I guess, if I don't have to. Alright, draw a card. Because if you... Oh, they're tapping out. Oh, missed their land drops. In that case, maybe it's worth it to try to go for it here. Why not? Let's see what we find. Let's see. Green mana? Sure. Let's go make a copy. What do we have? Blue. Red. Go Commune. Found a Tiger. Another Battlecrier. Kind of nice. Another Trailblazer. I think the Battlecrier might be better though. Right? Then that reduces everything. By a ton. Okay. Now we can make copies of this. One mana. Okay, there's a Scion. Red. And we can play it. Do we want to do anything else? I don't think so. I mean, do this. If they have the Day of Judgment, they have it. But wow, okay, we were going to draw a ton of cards. That was crazy. Alright, very nice. On to the next one. Okay, on the play. And looks good. Pretty good. Turn 2 Battlecrier is quite powerful. Card is very good. Had some other brews I was thinking about with this. We'll see if they happen. But yeah, I can do some very powerful stuff. In this kind of shell. Let's see, don't kill it. Oh, but don't kill it. Well, we got a turn 2 play anyways, but would have been nice to have that Battlecrier out. Hopefully we draw a land here. Yeah, Sheldon, okay. Did draw the land, so that feels good. Play the Battlecrier. Let's just get this thing down. I don't think we're gonna storm off, or I need to save this. I just want to get the card, I think. Get a board presence. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what they got. You guys use this to block. And even if they have a monstrous rage, we can, yeah. Trade, at least. See if it holds them off. Oh my goodness gracious. Our 4 greater, draw a card. Let's see. Plot. And no attacks. Well, we're gonna need some help. Didn't plan to draw all 4 of those. Oh, fear of being hunted. Well, okay. It has to be blocked. Out of 14. Okay, at least land is something. If I hold on to this, or just play it. Try to draw a card. I'll play it. Just having a blocker, I think, might be more valuable than the potential of storm counter drawing a card. But yeah, this hand. If these were lands or literally any other card in the deck, that would be much more useful. Okay, Charming Scoundrel. Forge Tower. Alright. It is dead. So we're going to need a really good sequence of draws here to have a chance. Well, I guess we can just draw lands and play these one at a time. That is also possible. That is an idea. I don't think we're going to win if we do that. Yeah. Firebrand. Going for 4. Let's see. Find something useful. A Llanowar Elf. I mean, we're not dead on board. They can kill the elf, though. I don't know if I like that. But the bandit. We play the bandit as a 2/2. Block. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Four mana 2/2. Let's block both of these effectively, so. We'll see. But they have 2 cards in their hand. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Show me anything? Okay. Yeah, I mean, go 2 and then I have to play one of these. I don't think there's any card in here that can do anything. Alright, GG. Okay, on the play here. This hand looks pretty good. Give it a keep. Go Llanowar Elves. Ooh, a ping land. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Run out the Battlecrier. Could like plot this or play this. This seed is very good too, I think. It could be a pretty good aggressive deck with that. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Play another one of these. Let's see if it resolves. And play this. Draw a card. Okay. Do I think they have like Ride's End or something? I don't know. Yeah, okay. They definitely had something I didn't need to play in to a tapped creature. Yeah, okay. Alright. Glass Casket. Surprised I didn't play it last turn. They must have just drawn that. There's another one. Okay. Well, let's play. Alright, Auto Tapper. Don't mess me up now. Okay, green, blue, red. So now I still have red and blue. For this. Although, do I want to... Actually, I was thinking of doing the haste version, but drawing cards is actually pretty good right now. Let's actually do the card draw. Ooh, okay. Wish you could do both, of course. Grand Spider, yep. Okay. I can play this for 0. It's okay, I guess. Wonder if they have board sweepers. Maybe. Well, let's hit them with these and see what we draw. Alright. So I can go... Let me just see if I can do this. So this, I copy... I guess that actually would have turned this into something too. But if I copy this, then I can play this as well. Yes, that should work. Okay, just have to make sure... Do blue mana. Colorless. Yeah. Copy. Battlecrier. And now Scion. For some flyers. And pray they don't have a board sweeper. And if they do, I will concede. No, it's not a board sweeper. Okay. They can do, what does this do? They can craft this. Have to, it does something. Figure this one out. Tap 2 other untap artifacts you control. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature on the turn. Okay. But I don't think that really matters. I mean, they can make it into a creature. It's fine. It's still swinging, I think, for lethal if they have 2 blockers. They can block like these 2 and then take 10, 14. Unless I have something else. Yeah, no, should do it. Alright, well, got there. On to the next one. Okay, on the play here, this hand looks okay. A little slow, but that happens with this deck sometimes. You don't have Llanowar Elves. Okay, Hired Claw. Alright, well, at least we can plot this so we can just cast it. Is there a reason to cast it? No, let's plot it for now. So, we should be dead shortly. The Hired Claw. Yep. Challenger, sure. Okay. Let's run this out there, I think. See what they got. Now, if we draw Scion, we can go off next turn. But if we don't, we cannot. So, no. Don't kill it. Alright. Well, now we definitely can't. But we can use this to draw into something else, maybe. Ideally, you use it the turn you try to go off. Let's see. Oh, it's still in combat, I see. Okay. But do we need... I mean, we could just plot this and wait one more turn. Not sure. If I'm not dead, then at least we have a chance of doing something spectacular next turn. At least we'll have a chance. Because Tiger can do 5 mana, this could be 10 mana, could be some cards. We'll see. You gotta do it all in the same turn with Stormscale Scion in your deck, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep. And yep. Okay, that's a lot of beatdowns. And go to 3. Ay. Okay. It's gonna have to be a really good Highway Robbery here. So let's ditch a land. Okay. So we can play this. Let's see, let's go green, blue, red. We want to play. That's blue there, right? Green, blue, red. Play this. Now play this. No. This has to go here. And then this has to go here. We have to draw something good. No. Okay, we can still play this to copy this. Alright. Draw another card. Oh, no! Oh, it was one down. Oh, shoot. And that was Screaming Nemesis. Alright. Well, can't do anything about that. I blocked the Nemesis. Close one. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Stormscale Scion combo deck. This was pretty sweet, really fun to play and try to figure out all the different lines with this deck. Pretty complex. You have to like manage your mana really well and the storm count and what you could and couldn't draw. I feel like there's some potential here to actually be a pretty good deck. The cards, like I wasn't quite sure of, like Highway Robbery, these 2 drops, I think, the Beastbond Outcaster probably wasn't that great. Could play more of these Sieges, maybe. But again, the 3-drop slot is pretty challenged, unless you have Llanowar Elves. Like, if you could play 8 Llanowar Elves, this deck would be very good, I think. But, you know, because being able to go from 1 to 3 is really powerful here and speeds the whole deck up. You could display maybe more, like a Mana Dorks on 2, obviously. There are some 2-mana creatures if you wanted to do that. That could be interesting to consider. But I was a little concerned that the storm count wouldn't quite be high enough if you were just kind of playing out your whole hand right away. But I don't know. This is an interesting deck, and I think it's got some potential. This potential of the Scion, the Tiger, the Bandit, and the Battlecrier, and the Trailblazer. All of those have some interesting synergy with each other. And so maybe there's a slightly different shell you could try out. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but let me know in the comments below what you think could work. I mean, you could just play removal too. That doesn't always hurt. But, you know, I was just trying to go all in on this combo and see what is possible. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the deck. Any ideas, any cool brews you got with Tarkir Dragonstorm. Love to hear about them. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.